we've just pulled off on a picturesque place, Prinio Aragones. So basically we're looking back to where we've come from. As I say, we're in Spain now. The passage of Aragon, and the temperature is already up at 18 degrees. I've changed my top, but this is the stunning view across the wilds of Spain. Still snow over there. Just shows you what's on there. You listen to the birds singing. We've seen quite a few eagles, but there isn't any here now. A lorry parked up there, someone having a picnic. A bit of damp up there. So I had to change my top because it was very, very warm. Put that down. Maybe I got that in there. Oh, this sat down. The packet of crisps started last night. There's an eagle over there. A long way off, and then up there in the deep blue sky is an aeroplane flying over. Well, can't even see it on here, so but that sky is an absolutely stunning blue. So warm. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You saved some for me, seeing as I haven't had any yet. Oh, there's the eagles. Two of them. Well, Steve calls them eagles. I don't know if they are eagles, but I can't actually see in this light. It's so bright whether I've got them or not. And just like that, they're gone. Oh, there they are, over that way now. Now, probably just getting fresh air. Steve changing into shorts, into his summer. He's changing into shorts. Come on in, do a strip tease. I'll play the music. Da-na-na-na. No, embarrassed him now, he was.
There.
So where did you put the crisps?
We're travelling, man.
Okay. Catch you again later. Bye. Good afternoon, everyone. Just a quick update to let you know about our change of plans. It's now half past 3 in the afternoon. We're in Spain, beautiful weather and 23-24 degrees now, blue skies and everything. Our plan was to go to Valencia, wasn't it? And stay there tonight before making our way to our happy home in Murcia. But Valencia, we would have been there in about an hour's time, and Caldearenas, where our home is, or our happy home, is only another 3 hours away. So we thought, rather than skipping there around Valencia tonight and then trundling down tomorrow, we would get there tonight so we can get all packed up, and then tomorrow we'll have the whole day to resettle in and get everything done, get the garden cleaned up and
brush the grass.
Yeah. So that's our plan now, and we're actually 424 kilometres from our happy house. We're due to get there about 7:20 tonight. I'm not sure, where are we now? Oh, we're near Teruel.
Bottom side of Teruel.
Yeah, bottom side of Teruel. As you can see, there are still snow on the high hills, even in Spain. But as you can see, it is a completely different terrain now. Red earth, although it's a lot greener than it usually is, because they've had terrible weather. Well, not terrible for them because they needed all the rain, but yes, they've had an awful lot of rain, so a lot of Spain is green and lots of flowers at the moment. But oh look, there's those processional
caterpillars.
Yeah, those little round things in the tree are processional caterpillar nests, and when they hatch and they start walking in a line, which is why they're processional, I suppose. Yeah, you can just see on the trees the little fluffy nests, but the processional caterpillars are poisonous to dogs. Well, everyone really. You don't want to be anywhere near them or touch them, but they can actually kill dogs. So, especially, I suppose, if they try and catch them and eat them and get stung or whatever they do. Whereas obviously we wouldn't. You can see them all in those, look. All those little round, white, fluffy things on the trees are the nests of these processional caterpillars. So, yes, if you're ever out and about, it's about that time of year when they start walking away. You have to watch out for them, especially if you've got your dog, because dogs like to try and eat them, and then they, I don't know what they have in them, some kind of poison.
Something to do with the hairs.
The hairs, yeah, get stuck in and cause inflammation of the dog's lungs and things. So just be very careful if you're ever over and see them, and they will be walking in a line, which is why they're processional. But yes, so as I was saying, we are on our way home tonight. So let's say the weather is beautiful in Spain. As you can see, look, green grass. It looks just like England at the moment. because of all the rain they've had over the last 3 months. But at least it's filled up the reservoirs because they were very near to drought situation. So as I say, the Spanish are probably quite glad of all the rain, although the tourists obviously aren't. But we did meet an English camper van on our first stopover. As Steve was speaking to him in the morning, he was on his way home and he said that this was the worst. He's been coming for years for the same 3 months, which I assume is January, February and March, and it's the worst weather he's ever had in all the times he's been coming over here. So we chose the right time to come over by the looks of it, Stephen. Oh, excuse me. There we go. I'll let you have a last little look at the countryside. And another thing that you find in Spain, as you can see this, although I think that's a different lorry, but when you're going up hills on motorways or the dual carriageways, the lorries have to stick to the right hand lane and have their four-way flashers on, and they have to have them on all the way up a hill, and they cannot move out of the lane. I thought this was one coming up because there is a hill coming up, but it's not, so he's just got them on the back, although there is a hill coming up. Probably, is it only really steep hills?
Yeah.
Not just like this. Yeah. So just on the really steep ones where they lose a lot of speed, they aren't allowed to leave the inside lane. I want to say outside lane because I'm so used to that side being the overtaking lane. Same as I always get my left and right mixed up over here.
Double. That's why he's got his flashing, because he's got another double.
Yeah.
An Arctic with an Arctic trailer, and with a trailer and another trailer as well. That's why he's got his flashes on.
Yes, as I quite often we're driving along and I'll say to Steve, turn right here, and he'll go to turn right, and I'll say, what are you doing? I said, turn. He says, I'm turning right. And it's because I'm used to driving on the right that in my head everything's back to front. So my left is my right.
That's why I don't let you drive.
Yeah. But I do know that it's not left when I say turn left. I know it's not. I know where I'm going if I was driving. It's just that I choose the wrong one, and quite a few people do that, don't they? Quite a few people we've spoken to have the same problem. It's I suppose it's in what do they call it? Not psychological. I can't think what the word is.
Well, it's like when you're driving.
Yeah.
Your sense of
sense of direction is turned round because you're on the wrong side of the road.
We're usually on the periphery.
Yeah.
Set to set.
Yeah.
It's automatically comes. So driving this over here is a little easier than driving the car. The only difference is you've got to look a little bit more before you pull out. And if you're overtaking.
You can't see. Oh, he's gone off the road, Mr. Dutchman. Must have fell asleep, or he's on his phone.
Passed it before he stops us though.
Anyway, I will say goodbye now. Don't know if we'll do another one later or not when we get home. Otherwise, it will probably be on tomorrow. So, as I've said before, please consider subscribing to our channel. It is free to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you like our videos, and don't forget to ring that bell so get notified when we do put up new videos. So I shall say bye for now from beautiful sunny Spain.
Your dirty window screen.
Oh yeah, all through France. The windscreen was as clear as anything. As soon as we arrived in Spain, We hit all the kamikaze bugs. Now I'm definitely saying bye. Bye.